We're going to begin, though, with the growing tensions over President Trump's threats to send troops into more big cities. There were large demonstrations over the weekend, this one in Washington, where the National Guard is already on the streets there, and then in Chicago, which the president says could be his next target. Well, a new CBS News poll shows that most Americans, 61%, oppose the idea of National Guard troops being sent to their area. Ed O'Keefe is at the White House. Ed, good morning. We also saw some major immigration crackdowns this weekend, too. So where do you want to start?
Well, Gail, we'll start with this. The Trump administration has started an immigration enforcement operation dubbed Patriot 2.0 in Boston, targeting what it calls the worst criminals. And it's just one of several Democratic-led cities the White House is focusing on. Top officials aren't ruling out asking for backup from the National Guard. Taking in some tennis at the U.S. Open on Sunday, President Trump also had to hit away questions about his intentions in Chicago after posting this manipulated image with a caption using a twist on a famous line from the Vietnam War movie Apocalypse Now, saying, "I love the smell of deportations in the morning." And after rebranding the Department of Defense on Friday, the president suggested the Windy City's about to find out why it's called the Department of War. Top Illinois leaders, including Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth, denounced the president.
If that's what he's declaring, then let me make it clear. It would be an illegal order to declare war on a major city, any city within the United States, by the President of the United States.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker agreed, saying his state won't be intimidated by a wannabe dictator. But Trump responded on Sunday.
We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
White House border czar Tom Homan says Chicago and other so-called sanctuary cities should absolutely expect stepped-up immigration enforcement this week and doesn't rule out asking for help from the National Guard.
The National Guard are always on the table. We got to send additional resources to the problem areas, which are sanctuary cities.
New CBS News polling shows immigration and deportation issues are by far the most important issues Republicans are now judging the Trump administration on.
Stand up, fight back!
Thousands who protested in Chicago over the weekend and attended a Mexican Independence Day parade worry about what's to come.
It is a concern every day going out the house and being with my family or my friends. Something is going to happen.
Now, when he got back here last night from the tennis, the president was asked if he had plans for Chicago this week. He responded, no, not really, but said they were going to go someplace and that a decision would be made about where to go and what will happen over the next day or two. Tony?
We know you'll be on it, Ed. Thank you very much.